Manchester City traveled to the Santiago Bernabéu with high hopes. They had drawn the first leg of the Champions League semi-final 1-1 at home. A place in the final was within their grasp. However, it was not to be. Real Madrid, the reigning champions, had other plans. The Spanish giants delivered a footballing masterclass, crushing City 3-0 on the night. This resulted in a 6-5 aggregate victory for Real Madrid. The atmosphere in Madrid was electric. The home fans were right behind their team. Every Real Madrid attack was met with a roar. Every City miscue was greeted with cheers. This was a difficult environment for any team to visit, let alone one carrying the weight of expectation like Manchester City. City's star striker Erling Haaland was kept quiet throughout the match. The Norwegian striker had been in sensational form all season. However, on this night, he was marked out of the game by Real Madrid's experienced defender Antonio Rudiger. The final whistle was met with jubilation from the Real Madrid fans. Their team had once again proven their mettle on the biggest stage. For City and their fans, it was a night of disappointment. They had fallen short at the penultimate hurdle. The manner of the defeat was particularly hard to take. The defeat in Madrid felt like the end of an era for Manchester City. It marked their first exit before the Champions League final since 2017. This team, built by Pep Guardiola over several seasons, had seemed destined for European glory. They had come close in recent years, reaching the final in 2021. However, they had fallen short once again. The loss to Real Madrid exposed some of the flaws in this City team. They had become reliant on individual brilliance. Players like Kevin De Bruyne and Erling Haaland could often conjure up a moment of magic to win a game. Against a team like Real Madrid, however, individual brilliance was not enough. Guardiola, speaking after the game, acknowledged that his team had not been at their best. He said, "We didn't play our best game, especially in the first half." He also hinted that changes may be needed in the summer. "We need to reflect on what we need to do to be better next season." There was a sense that this City team had reached its peak. Several key players were approaching the twilight of their careers. The likes of Kevin De Bruyne, Ilkay Gundogan and Kyle Walker were all the wrong side of 30. The challenge for Guardiola now is to rebuild his team. He needs to find a way to replace the experience and quality of his aging stars. This will not be easy. The transfer market is a notoriously difficult place to operate. There have been rumors linking City with some of the best young players in the world. England midfielder Jude Bellingham is said to be a top target. The Borussia Dortmund player is one of the most sought-after talents in Europe. However, his signature will not come cheap. Guardiola will also need to decide on the future of some of his fringe players. The likes of Calvin Phillips and João Cancelo have struggled for game time this season. It remains to be seen whether they will be part of his plans for next season. The rebuilding process will not be easy. However, if anyone can do it, it is Pep Guardiola. He is one of the greatest managers of all time. He has a proven track record of building successful teams. Guardiola's own future at Manchester City is also the subject of much speculation. The Catalan coach has been at the club since 2016. He has won numerous trophies during his time in Manchester. However, he has yet to deliver the Champions League trophy that the club craves. Guardiola is a demanding manager. He expects the very best from his players. He is also a very passionate coach. He lives and breathes football. This passion is part of what makes him such a great manager. However, it can also take its toll. There have been suggestions that Guardiola may be ready for a new challenge. He has spoken in the past of his desire to one day coach a national team. The Spanish national team job is currently vacant. It is a job that Guardiola has been linked with in the past. Only time will tell what the future holds for Pep Guardiola. However, one thing is for sure, he will want to go out on a high. He will be determined to lead Manchester City to Champions League glory next season. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you again with another informative video. Also, share your thoughts in the comment section. Your feedback will help improve future videos.